What's going on, family? We are back, joined by our friends on stream tonight for Foxtrot Family Night. And today we have got a request to check out Asaf Avidan. Looks like it's a brand new song that's only been out for, a little over a week now. And the song is called 16 Hooves. There's a lyric video involved, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. And I don't really know what else to say in the beginning of this video, other than the fact that what I have checked out from this artist, I think that he is incredibly talented and incredibly sick. So I am pretty much blown away with everything I've seen from him so far. So I know this isn't a live video or anything like that, but I'm sure this is probably going to be pretty magnificent. So let's go ahead and check it out.
The wind is blowing in the night, the shadows play. I am but a window looking outwards as my curtains sway. I know the coming 16 hooves like distant rain. Drip and drop and drip and drop and drip and drop and sliding down my window pane. I know it come, it go. I know, said it come, and it go. Smoking tendrils from the mountain roll down heavy on the wind. Say we leave this place tomorrow, say we never come again. I hear reverberating 16 hooves inside a clock. Tick and tock and tick and tock and tick and tock, and on my window comes a knock. I know it come, it go. Nothing's certain but this burden, drowning out clouds on a cloud. I'm a window, I see where this is going, let me out. The wind is formless in its fragrance, truth it lies. 16 hooves are now upon me as the moon shuts all its eyes. I feel I'm looking outward, but I really can't be sure. Clip and clop and clip and clop and clip and clop, and I fly open and they pour. I know it come, it go. I know, said it come, it go. Drip and drop and drip and drop and drip and drop and tick and tock and tick and tock. top and take a top and clip and clop and clip and clop and clip and clop and kick and stomp and kick and stomp and kick and stomp and stomp.
See, I love the fact that he put the lyrics in here, even though it's a lyric video, because a lot of artists, they don't do this, where like, because it's a lyric video, they won't put the lyrics in here. But what if you want to go like have a moment like I'm doing right now, where I want to read it in a minute. This is one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what you're supposed to feel from this one. You know what I mean? I feel like music is always subjective, right? And to me, what this made me think about was the idea or the story of like kind of like this, you know, that they're coming for you, if that makes any sense. Kind of like let's draw an example for the crowd, if you will. Let's say you're a cowboy and you're an outlaw, right? And you know the law is coming for you, and the 16 hooves are like the representation of like the 4 horses that are coming to get you. And he's basically talking about like, he knows they're coming to get me, like the end is coming, like kind of vibes, right? And I think you could kind of apply that to like any kind of scenario you want, but there's just one right there, right? Where if you know that they're coming for you, like, and the end is nigh, that's kind of what the overall story like comes like. I feel like I took away from that. Does that make sense? It's what the visuals I got in my brain when I listened to it. And it felt like that's what I feel like the story reminded me of, is like that kind of like that concept of that premise of like wishing that, I guess, knowing that it's coming and wishing that there's something that you could do about it, but you're not really fighting it at the end. I don't know. I think that's all I really got for this one, guys. I'm not sure what else to say about it at the end of the day. I feel like I think music is supposed to be thought provoking and it's supposed to make you feel, and I feel like that's exactly what this did. And I feel like that's what he always is very interesting to me that way, where the more I listen to the songs, the more I feel like I have like different relationships with them when it comes to his music. And again, I just think he's incredibly talented. And I think that when you create art the way that he does, I feel like there is going to be a little bit of all of that, where like, it's just, sometimes you're not going to always know exactly what the intention was, I think sometimes. But it's supposed to be what it does it mean to you. You know what I mean? And I think that's what art is supposed to be. So I think that was awesome. I appreciate the request. And I think that's all I got. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you ever join the Foxtrot family, there's always room.